What's up, athletes? So, a lot of times in the chat, people don't understand why somebody's comment may have been hidden. And one of our big things is, and it's in the community guidelines, guys, don't be aggressive towards other people, no self-promotion, and no misinformation. And a lot of times people will come in and say something about supplements or other things. But where I'm going right now is the push-up, guys. You know the push-up is a staple here. And recently I had somebody, as I was explaining a push-up, I will break it down right now. My anatomy of the push-up is to imagine that you are pushing somebody, just pushing. Look where our hands immediately come. They rise right up to about the shoulder level. And that's where you want. This is your push. Now, look where my elbows are. My elbows are tucked in. And you guys, you can go to like a 35-degree angle, but you're not wide, okay? You don't push this way. And you certainly don't push somebody this way. Try it. It doesn't feel right. It's right here. It's nice and smooth. Now, are there variations where people put their hands closer together and wider apart? Absolutely. But I dare say a lot of times these are people that have worked their way up and have acclimated themselves to do it. But on the average, for the pedestrian person, for the rest of us, this is the push-up that you want. This is the push-up you can do against a wall. This is the push-up that you can do on your kitchen counter. This is the push-up that you can do off of your knees, and it's also the push-up that you can just do off your feet or elevate your feet. Like, there's so many ways with this, just this standard build. But where I'm going with this is, I had somebody tell me in the chat that it's okay to put your arms and elbows out further. Certainly you can, but your risk of injury goes up. And again, I ask you guys, just push like this. Just do that. You will feel. Now, this is without your weight, the weight of your body on top of you. It's already giving a twist in the wrist. It's going to affect the elbow, affect the shoulder. You get into the neck, the back. There's a lot of things that are wrong with it, guys. I'm sure they meant well, but even well-meaning needs to actually have something that actually is of merit. And again, I'm not here to dismiss anybody, discredit, and if you disagree, that's fine as well. I understand you can do push-ups from a very wide place and it's more of a radical thing. I understand you can do them very close. I do the close push-ups every once in a while to get the tricep. But this wide, guys, this is something, and especially when you're talking about doing it this way, I would caution against it. That's what I'm going to say. Those are my words. I would caution against it. And if you don't believe me, again, just try doing this and then just try pushing forward. You can feel it. You can feel it. There's already a tension. There's already a pinch feel here. So I would caution against it. And if you really want to feel it, try it on the ground. Maybe it doesn't hurt some, maybe it's going to hurt others. But the reason here at Impact Athletics Association we talk about just doing this standard push-up is because it's probably got the best opportunity to give you some results from the push-up, which is working the chest, the tricep, the core, the glutes, basically the entire body. But it gives you the best opportunity with the lowest risk of injury. And that's what we want to do to benefit and promote our health and fitness. We don't want to get setbacks by trying to do too much or trying to do too much of the extreme. So those are just my quick thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. What's your ace up the sleeve, your advice, comment, experience, leave it in the comments. We'd love to have you. And again, this is no slight to this person. I think a lot of times people have very well-meaning intentions, but as I'm running the live, as I'm giving my instruction, I am not above having somebody leave their commentary, but I think it really needs, again, it needs to have some merit and it needs to really be measured before contributing. That would be just my thoughts on that. But guys, let me know what your thoughts are. Again, leave in the comments, and I hope this finds everybody in your place, pursuit, or beginnings of total health, mind, body, and soul. And like we like to say here, HWPO, that means hard work pays off, and this is the Impact Athletics Association. And you know what? I think I'm going to put some subscriptions and videos. So stick around, leave some comments, and we'll see you guys soon on the next live.